everybody, it's Christy and Christina. We have some special guests, and they're from Grenada, Mississippi.
That's right.
Go right by there on the way to the Potemkin.
Well, it's not far from Ole Miss either.
Is it not?
It's not. You want to jump in?
You want to jump in? Come on.
Here she is.
Shay Sally. And she's come to watch the little happy. We actually thought we were going to have my grandkids, but they've all chickened out today. So anyway.
They all chickened out.
Yeah, they all chickened out. So today we're going to work with some coral tom peonies. And so these literally just came in the back door. See what's back there helping. But that's what they should open up to be when we finish.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Favorite flower.
Isn't that amazing? We just got everything in the store is brand new. So we just got some more shamrock hydrangeas in that color green. We've got, we figured out what the name is on this, guys. This is called honey myrtle.
Myrtle.
Myrtle. It's in the myrtle family.
All right.
There's a little bit of that. Then we've got some Candy Expression roses in, kind of a garden variety. And they have got more thorns than petals. They're pretty bad. They're pretty bad today. I thought we'd pop in a little bit of this Levante.
Anemones.
Anemones. And then we have some other colors of peonies. And actually, we're starting our peony special. So all of our peonies are $2.99 a stem. So,
Johnny.
Mr. Johnny, I think you have some peonies going to Hot Springs with you.
Peonies on the boat. Sounds like. Yeah, I'm fishing on the boat. Anyway, we've got Uramuras in. This have had no water. So when they do take up, they'll straighten up. But they're so fun. These are commonly called foxtail lilies. So there's that. And we're going to start with a little bit of green pit.
And talk about the vase.
Talk about the vase. The vase is from the Atrium, I believe. Is that right?
It is.
It's from the Atrium. One of our lines that we carry in Norwood Day. And actually, we've already sold all the small ones and on to the bigger ones, right?
Miss Marge is watching from Mississippi, too. Do you know Miss Marge? No? Okay. We have two Mississippi ladies.
That's kind of like when we go somewhere and there'll be more. So, well, did you know so-and-so? No, I'm not quite familiar with them. So there you go. I think they all think we live all down the street.
Yeah.
So let's start out with a little bit of this. We're going to make this be a little bit more exaggerated.
Miss Susan says she loves the vase.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, it too can be yours. We can ship it to you as well. So there's that. We're crazy about this. I wonder how they like the orders we sent with that grand opening today.
Oh, they loved it.
Did they?
I got 3 text messages.
Oh, you did?
I forgot to tell you. Yeah, you were at lunch. Yes.
We passed. Yeah.
We passed. You had just ran out for lunch, and I got a text. I forgot to tell you.
Ran off to feed the circus. Yeah, I really thought I'd have help today, but
Missed opportunity.
We begged, and that's something we don't want them to get on here and lose their mind like they normally do. So anyway.
Kids can be kids.
Yeah. Well, I've got all mine until they get to go home tomorrow. So. I walked in the door earlier for lunch, so I was like, no one talked to me, okay, for 5 minutes.
No questions.
No questions, no screaming, no hollering, okay?
So Miss Jean said she is watching from Australia.
Oh, fun.
It is 6 a.m. there.
Well, goodness gracious. What a wake-up call. Anyway, so there's that. So now let's start on, I'll put our Uramuras in there.
Say that one more time.
Uramuras. It starts with an E, actually, believe it or not.
Uramuras.
And this is actually the medium size. We got some in there, I think they're like 5 feet tall.
Those things are pretty.
And they last forever. All the blooms will continue to bloom from the bottom up instead of the top down. And so, yeah, and they'll straighten up here. They'll kind of grow toward the light once we keep going. So now let's go back and start adding some of our peonies.
I mean, look at this one is already popping open.
It hasn't had any water.
I was going to say, no, I was just cutting them in when you pulled them.
Any water. So,
So for all our local friends, $2.99 per stem.
after stem, look how big they are. I mean, they are huge.
They are.
As far as the stem length, I mean, ta-da. Can't complain about that. Don't even want to cut the stem off because I pay for that extra. So there you go. But yeah, we're going to try to start doing lots of cash and carry specials. And so we're going to start out with peonies now. Pretty good deal.
So I might get a peony or two for my anniversary gift.
Oh my god. This your anniversary?
This is our
When is your anniversary?
Today.
Today. Oh,
Wow, happy anniversary.
Mine's June the 1st. I thought maybe you were June the 1st. And the reason why I did that is because I know I wouldn't forget the 1st. I might forget the 28th, 29th, something like that. I wouldn't have to forget. Hope we wouldn't forget the 1st. So.
Miss Renee would be upset.
Yeah, well.
She worked
41 years are kind of like, okay, yeah.
We've been together now.
Well, congratulations. And these are so pretty.
Everybody loves the vase, Chris.
Good.
Big stems.
Some people are on your side.
Okay.
Just always amazes me how many
Down the back.
stems
Yeah.
you can get out.
Well, I had cold mouth just right.
Yeah.
So there you go. Yeah, Christina was not a fan of the space, but it came in. She goes, "Why did you buy that?" She didn't say it like that. She goes, "What are you thinking?" I thought, "We got
Read between the lines if y'all happen to know. That color is not Norwood Day colors. Look at those peonies, y'all.
So,
Uh-oh.
sorry.
That's all right.
Glad you have a helper today.
Yeah.
There you go. I can do a little something.
There you go. We're just excited. You know, we've had several people come by and we always are on the wrong day or the wrong time, or we're glad you got to make it today.
Me too.
And just a few of these.
Man, that is hot pink.
Yeah, it's hot. We've got all different colors coming in.
There's white that are stunning.
You know what? For that big party that's coming up, I found another one called Bowl of Cream. It's like this big around.
Boom, there you go.
Yeah. Well, I didn't find it. Mama found it. Anyway, that's what we were doing at lunch besides wrangling 5 kids at the same time, trying to get them to eat. But anyway, let's see that. Do you think we need to add that purple or not?
I don't.
Oh,
A
yes.
little bit right in the
Yes,
middle?
yes,
Okay.
it needs that.
It's a little pop of purple. There we go. I'll spin it around here in a minute.
Miss Bonnie says she loves peonies.
Peony, that's right.
It's my favorite. I planted peony bulb.
Uh-huh.
It has taken 3 years, and I
Oh,
planted
yeah.
out one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it takes a minute
It was
for them.
gorgeous.
It takes a minute, unfortunately, for them to bloom. But
Yeah.
yeah, we have friends in Belton that growing peonies, and then they were sending them all over.
Yeah.
Y'all, I just want to show y'all some of our amazing Norwood Day team. Y'all wave. Gabe's like, get me out of there. We couldn't do it without our team.
Always team effort.
Especially when you get like a gazillion boxes in. I got that when this morning. Christina said, "How many boxes are coming in?" And then she sent me the sign back with the eyeballs going,
I was like, wait, let me just get this right. This breakdown, is this right?
by the time we get our weddings and stuff clocked out of that, there ain't that much left. So, anyway.
We have 15 more coming at 4 o'clock today.
Okay, we need it. Sorry.
Yes, we do.
So there's that. So let me spin this around and see what y'all think. Let me add one more right there. No, more is more, right?
Everyone thinks it's beautiful. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Oh, y'all, look at that.
I'm not pretty.
Good. Well, anyway, we're so glad you came by to see us and come back and see us some more. Of course, the one day they come by, we've got we're resetting the whole store from front to back. You know, we like to do that about every 1 or 2 months.
Yeah.
And so it's time to give a little bit of a switch around. So that's what we're doing today. That's why things in the floor.
But it's great. Everything is beautiful.
Well, thank you. You're so kind. All righty. And we got some big news hopefully on Friday.
Friday, hopefully.
Yeah, we can announce some big news. So anyway, all right. And also, y'all, the penny sale starts. Now's the time to get them. Great deal. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all later. Thanks for joining us. Bye, y'all.